Hello, it's Mary Beth, and I'm here to review December 2023 of my journal. And I just loved this project so much. I'm gonna do something similar for 2024. I am just not sure yet. I haven't decided, and I need to be deciding quickly. But anyway, let's take a look at December, and then I'm gonna show you the whole year. And while I show you December, I'll show you a few things that I did in this one that are different. So if you recall, so we start with this outside folder, and this part I painted when I prepared the whole thing at the end of last year. So this was already pretty much painted, but I used some of these Jane Davenport's, this sushi roll gouache on top of here, and it created these gorgeous little drips and so forth. And I did it mainly because I started these pages, these two. So when you open it up, all right, so here's the outside cover. You open it up, you got your gatefold, and I did these two pages, which were gessoed, all right? So they had white gesso on them. And then I used the sushi roll on top, along with a couple paints from Art to Basic, the watercolors, especially this one. This is number 85. I don't know what it's actually called, but it's an orange that has just the tiniest bit of sparkle in it. And oh my gosh, it's just fabulous. Beautiful, beautiful. So these products all played together and made for such a gorgeous effect here that I didn't do anything else to this page. I didn't even want to glue anything down to it. It was done. Those two gate spreads were done, in my opinion. Now I opened them and I did do a spread across here. Now I used a lot of collage components in this, a lot of parts that I had pulled out of magazines. Then this is a transparent sticker right here, the sticker 12. This is a sticker. I pulled out some stickers I had bought a long time ago and off of Etsy, and I just thought, you know, I should be using these. And I love the way these transparent stickers layer up so you can see the underneath, but then they add this sense of depth that I love. And this was a stencil, the leaf, and then I filled it in. And this splattery stuff here, Dina Wakley, Ancient. Oh, I'm in love with this. In love. Look at the effect it gives. It's just so pretty. So I'm pretty happy with this page. This is interesting, this needlepoint pattern. I found this really old book. Well, not too old, but it's in, I think it's in Japanese or something. I found it at a junk store and I had to buy it. And I love the black and white bits in my collage pages. So that is the gatefold part. Then the two inside ones, I did these two outside covers kind of at the same time. And you can see the flavor, right? Definitely got a flavor going on here. I went back in and colored in some of these components with pens and pencils and did more of the drips and just all the things I love, right? Same here. This is that PET tape. You have to pull it away from its background, then it's a sticker. It's that transparent. So cool. And then when you flip to the other side, it's a little bit more subdued. I've got drips here. Once again, Dina Wakley, Bodacious is this color. And I love those paints for dripping. They're just so beautiful. This is a beautiful collage part. And so then this one, I love this photo so much from a magazine. I tore it out, and I wish I would have kept track of what I tore it out of because it's so beautiful. You can see I used a lot of metallic on here, as with some of the other pages too, but this one, it's really obvious. As I'm filming this, you just see this gorgeous metallic. I think there's some on this one too, yeah. Anyway, I am super pleased with it. And I'm going to put this back in. Well, let's bundle this, and then I'll show you how it goes into its little final place. Okay, so this is what I've been using all year long. This is like the binding piece back here. And let's go back here and put this in. I've got actually one extra little elastic in there, which is so weird. But check it out. That is a whole year of journaling, people. I mean, is that a thing of beauty? And it's not that I don't journal over the course of a whole year. Naturally, I do. But to present it in this cohesive way is something that's new for me. Now, when I took the class from Andrea, we made these wraps, and I'm supposed to sew that to this. And so that would be sewn in there. And then it would have this cover. I made this cover out of canvas. This was unstretched canvas. And so then this would be my book. It has these parts, and I think I probably will go ahead and sew it in. I like that. I am really happy with my cover. It's so funny. I've been using it without the cover for just darn near a year now. So when I was like, oh gosh, this thing has a cover. And I, of course, didn't follow a lot of the rules, but such as you were supposed to be able to use the cover with the individual months and then carrying them around to do your journal work and keep 1 or 2 months with you, 1 month for sure. And anyway, so let's just review real quick. January. I'm not going to go through every page because you've seen them all. This is when I was using the cats in the beginning. March. April. Oh my goodness. Oh, this is one I left a little window on there. I love that. It is so fun looking back. I love, I don't know, like for next year, if I do the same thing, I'm not quite sure. Like one of the things I was questioning was how I painted the outside of the gatefold section, just that outside, the front and back of that section. I did those all at the same time, so they're naturally all very color coordinated. And I do like how it certainly flows and looks so great together. But then in a way, as I was working on it, I felt like I would have liked to have had more flexibility regarding the outside parts. So I don't know what I would do moving forward, if I do that again or not. Oh, I like this page. It's kind of simple, but the color scheme's really pretty. And I tried to, every month, do something different with how I put the date on the front. And that was fun. I just loved basically every minute of this. Kudos to Andrea for putting together the project. If she teaches it again, you just simply have to take it. It's that good. I mean, it just inspired me to no end, seriously. October is our anniversary month. So special. November. That's when I first got those Jane Davenport paints. I've already ordered more. Of course, you knew that, right? And then December. It just gives me so much pleasure to see it. Thank you for coming along on the journey with me, and I will, of course, keep you in the loop, and you'll know what I do for 2024. But I hope you enjoyed this quick flip through, and maybe it's inspired you to do a little journaling of your own. Take care, and Happy New Year.